Too loud. Hey Shane, what's up? Hello, hello, everybody.
I think the next one is gonna
Hey Raven.
Ah, Traveler in
Si
Paimon.
Purina,
Good to
kukunin
see
ko.
you. I
Yes.
knew you two would come.
Hello Kevs477, thank you so much for liking.
Are
Ay, hindi
you
siya
kidding?
naka-auto.
We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
Hey Raven, thank you so much for
I
liking.
can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets.
Ito
The
na
Opera
guys.
House has assigned seating, so you
Papanoorin
always
ko
have
to
to
kasi
make
hindi ko pa alam kung ano
reservations.
mangyayari.
I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Lenny.
Ang cute ng anak ko. Which one?
Don't mention it. There's no need to
Hello
keep thanking me.
Tricio.
Hey, Lenny!
Thank you so much for
Could you come
liking.
over here and take a look at this?
Hello Kyrie.
Oh, I'll
Yin.
be right there. Seems there's an issue
Yung
with the
bunso ko.
stage props
Si
over there.
Nahida.
That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go
Yes, our
ahead, Lenny.
conquest ni Furina. Kailangan ko ito tapusin bago ko gawin yung kay Mawika. Tapos yung kay Mawika, di ba kailangan tapusin? Kasi ilalak niya daw yung co-op. Manonood tayo ng opera, guys. This is so exciting. Opera ba ang papanoorin? Hello, Hero. Hello, Mer. Hello, Hobie and friends. Hello, Lux.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Day off bukas magbabatak. Grabe yung term. Wait, who's that? Who's that cutie guy? Wait, is that who I think it is? It is! It's Zaddy.
Hey,
Right,
Traveler.
yes.
Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's cute little. Of course you put this on
Kausapin mo
timeline.
na.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
Oh,
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
of course.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down. Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk. But what should we talk about? Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then?
Mm.
Oh, this is getting more
It's
awkward by the
Zade.
second.
Na-excite
Paimon
ako ng
merely
slight,
forgot to make
guys.
her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
But don't call
It
me
is an
tita.
honor to meet you two. I have heard of your
Sinubilit.
deeds across Teyvat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Norvillet. Wait, what
Ah,
did he
Mr.
say?
Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Nervillet?
Nervillet?
Really?
I know, right? Norvillet,
I saw you all
guys.
chatting just now,
We've been
but it
saying his
seems you
name
still don't
wrong
know
this
who
whole time.
Monsieur Nervillet
His name is
is.
not Nuvillet, okay?
Allow
It's
me to introduce you to
Norvillet.
Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice
Yes,
is merely what I do for
Norvillet.
work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to. There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
Ugh,
I believe she is
scream.
trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Annoying. What is that laugh?
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good.
Wala pa
That
akong
is for the
mawika.
best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right,
Hey, Jake,
please
what's
wait
up?
just a moment longer. I've pretty much
Hindi pa ako
finished my
nagpupul for
preparations
mawika
and the
ulit eh.
performance will
Wala
start
pa akong
as soon as the
Primogems.
audience
Kulang.
has made their way to their seats.
Pero nasa mga 50 na ako na
The
50.
show's finally about to start!
50 or so.
Paimon,
I forgot.
Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
I know. Sana makuha ko siya.
Oh, they're dimming the lights! The show must be starting! Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be
Pinagalit si
working as
Disco.
my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Oo nga, wala pa.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all.
Hello,
So,
John.
I would like
John
to take a
Tian.
moment to assure
No,
you that
wala pa akong
elemental
mawika.
powers will have nothing to
Nag-iipon
do
pa
with
ako.
what you will witness
That
on
is
the
why I
stage
am
today.
doing this quest. So I earn Primogems.
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't
Oh,
worry.
where is
She'll
your
be
partner?
coming right back
Emil?
on stage
Emil is out with
momentarily.
my cousin.
Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough.
Kasama niya yung tito niya kasi
Oh, and
my
before I
cousin went
forget,
home from
there's one
Hawaii.
more
Tapos
thing I
ngayon,
should say.
babalik na siya ulit ng Hawaii.
You
So,
never know what
nagbanding
can
na sila.
happen in the blink of an eye. A magician's greatest
Uy,
skill
John.
is making
John,
things
Tian, thanks
disappear
so much for
or
liking.
appear. The possibilities are endless.
Calm ang element natin tonight, tita. Yes. Very calm. Very demure. Wow, Jake, thank you so much for liking. Magic show, guys. First time ko ito mapapanood, so nagpipay attention. Mamaya na tayo magchika. Ano ba story dito? Si Lenny guy. Magician talaga siya. Is this the best part, really?
But this
Oh,
isn't
that
what you
was-
came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister
Mag-aala ko,
vanish
Didi pala.
completely, right before your very eyes.
Pero hindi siya scary as Houdini kasi nakakahinga sila in water, right? So, si Houdini,
It's
hindi
actually
talaga siya
quite
nakakahinga
simple.
underwater.
She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Okay, it's dangerous though.
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
For Mawika, siguro nasa around 50 plus.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Hindi siya basa. That's crazy. I mean, if it wasn't the cartoon, I'd be so amazed. Yay! Wow! That's amazing, you guys. Sana umuwi na din si Mawika. Pero ang ganda talaga ng graphics. Kakalorky. Okay, let's go.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything. Wasn't Lynette inside the water
Isang
tank?
pull lang, that's
How did
crazy.
she
That's so
disappear and then
lucky.
reappear out of
Congrats,
nowhere?
John Tian. John. Chan ba yan? Cloran. What a show!
If we could see easily through his tricks, then
Less
that would mean
fighting,
that his
fighting,
skills
bro.
are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
That's right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now
Napakalayo ng mga
please,
upuan ng mga
everyone pay
audience
very
members.
close attention to the box you see here.
May COVID naman
Don't
ng
give me any
time na
chance
to.
to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
The lucky audience member will be generated by this
Hello, Gon.
random
Thank you so
number
much for
selector.
liking.
It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.
Basta tayo yun ah.
Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations!
Hindi.
You
Hindi
now
naman
have the
tayo.
chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay.
Talo sa pustahan,
All
at least for
right.
the first time,
Before I
hindi
enter
tayo,
the
diba?
magic
Lagi kasi
box,
tayo eh.
there is one more thing I need to
Okay,
ask
speak
the audience to
Genshin
do.
writing.
Could you all give me a countdown?
We'll see.
Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after
Don't
me.
tell it you inside the box
60,
or you're dead.
59, 58.
Why?
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
Why? What's happening inside the box? I'm curious.
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
Nervilet.
I'm counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Yung vibe ni
You look so serious
Nervilet
that
are
Paimon thought you
very,
might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
very I love.
40, 39, 38!
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be
Hello,
a
Ren.
disaster
What's
if we get
up?
sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
3 p.m. today.
What was that noise?
Bakit? Nandito ka ba ng 3 p.m., Ren? Malay mo, nag-live ako ng 3 p.m. Hindi mo lang naabutan. Did it come from the
Not
street?
sure.
Ang funny
Anyway,
ni
it
Paimon
doesn't
about
seem
to
like
approach me
anyone's
kay
worried about it.
Nervilet. I know, right?
25!
Napaka-distracting nung palutang-lutang ni
What's
ni
wrong,
Paimon.
Mr.
Wala
Linney?
man lang siyang
I
upuan.
can
My
still hear you
gosh.
moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration.
Sabi ko daw 2
I'm
p.m.
trying to
kay
fix
Emil.
it,
Bakit?
but
Paano
it's
nyo alam?
just
Nandito ba
lacking
kayo?
here.
Di nyo
I
alam,
can't
di ba?
tell left from right.
Malay nyo,
Never mind the
nag-live
decorations.
talaga ako.
There's no time
Kayo
for that.
lang
The show is
naabutan.
what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I
What do you
want my
mean
show to
Paimon
be
will have a
perfect.
switch up?
Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19! 18! 17!
it seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone.
Okay, okay.
It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and
My
change
countdown.
is still plenty of time.
10!
Almost there now.
Anong mangyayari?
Swapping two people is harder work than you might think.
I mean,
Even a master magician
kinda
like
wishing
me
somebody
can't guarantee
dies,
I'll
but
get it right the first time.
no one's gonna die, right?
Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? Nope, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Technically, what do you mean technically no one? Wait. Yung audience member, did she die?
Ta-da!
Nasaan yung audience? Blah, nobody's coming out. What in the freaking hell just happened?
What happened?
OMG. Somebody did die. The guy on the side. Henchman number 1 is down, you guys. Henchman number 1 is down.
Huh? Is this part of the show? Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
Damn, he
What
died.
happened?
That's crazy.
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This
Or
performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
At least it doesn't seem like he's
Unfortunately,
not on
the
our
person
side,
who's in the
right?
magic box has
I
been
mean, kung
pronounced dead.
suspect pa tayo,
His name was
OMG
Cowell,
naman, diba?
one of
Like,
the assistants
right
in Linny's
there.
magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found.
That's crazy.
It appears
She's
that this
gone.
incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there
What
are
happened to
many
the girl?
indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale, did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
I mean, how dumb is this lady?
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not?
Doesn't mean he did
The
it. You
missing girl
dumb.
disappeared after
Ugh.
being chosen, did she not?
She's annoying, you
The
guys.
deceased
She's annoying
is
the hell
one
out of
of
me.
your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That's
That can't be
annoying.
right. How can Lenny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, the show, he told us that he'd like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
Excuse me, you guys.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense.
It does not make
Looks like
sense.
she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady
Why
Farina
was...
said it
I
all.
mean, come on. If he did that on purpose, that's
I mean,
he's the
of
stupidest
course, my dear people.
kidnapper ever.
But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes
I hate
is
this girl,
the
you guys. What
opponent
the
I'll
hell?
be facing. That's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Linny, won't you?
Ugh,
After
I hate
all, he
What
was
the hell?
the one who helped you the first time we met.
Now sasabihin pa niya accomplice tayo. Oh my gosh.
Then
Seriously.
there's no problem at all. You know, the traveler and I already had a duel.
Sino
the
man nanalo
first
pagka
time we
naglaban si
met.
Raiden at saka si Furina?
But with Linny's help, our little
Just
duel
saying.
ended in a draw. But
Can't wait
draws
to
really
see
are the most boring possible
Raiden beat her
outcome.
ass up.
So no more draws.
Exactly. So I
Between
want
the
her.
two of us,
This
there
girl
must be a
is giving
clear winner and
annoying.
loser. And what better
I
place
hate
to
her.
hold
Oh
such
my
a
god.
riveting showdown
Can-
and decide the
How
true
is she
victor
lovable?
than
First of
here,
all, okay?
on the
She's so freaking
grandest
annoying.
of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Literally trying to
Was it a
frame us
draw?
for a crime we didn't do
Obviously
the first
lost
time
last
we
time.
met her. Okay, she
I
cannot be trusted.
understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
Trial agad? What is this
Well,
nation?
traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
May choice ba tayo? Wala naman tayong
Very
choice.
well.
Yes, I am.
The trial
Oh my
will be
God.
held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the
Tingnan
scene
natin
to
kung
build their
maaawa ako
cases
sa
and
kanya.
search for the
Sabi niyo
truth.
yan eh. Baka kayo lang yun. Baka mas buti nga. Ganun. Deserve. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. But for now,
Linney and his
not
troop
loving
are all
her.
potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot outlander can build in such a short amount of time.
Ano?
I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Upakan na lang eh. Marirealize niya daw wala akong puso. Grabe siya.
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a
Poor
little
guy
shaken
though.
up
Did
myself.
they confirm? Did he die?
How could this happen?
Nobody
And poor
confirmed it.
Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer? Good to
No.
hear. Thank you so much for trusting me. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you
I
ask
can't
me,
wait
the
for
whole thing is mysteries layered
Norvillet
upon
to say that.
mysteries, such
Norvillet
that all
daw
that's
pala kasama name.
left is confusion.
Makukulong ako.
I don't know whether what happened there
Ano
on
na
the
naman?
stage was
Pre-name
purely
na
an
naman ako.
accident or
Pre-name
not.
na naman siya.
And I don't know
Nakakainis.
why
Yung
poor
Purina
Cal was in the
nagbubugbugad
box.
lang.
As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician
This
like
is the
myself
boring
couldn't pull all
part.
that off in
Jake,
just
what the
1
hell?
minute.
Nakulong dahil sa pagnanakaw ng sweets. Bakit siya nagnakaw ng sweets? Like, that's crazy. Si Paimon nagnakaw ng sweets, no?
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
May glasses siya
Paimon
kagad.
bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
Wait, yung jail ba
That's
nila
the
yung
right
underwater?
attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to
Yung
help me
pinupuntahan
now.
natin para
I
mag-collect
need to get
ng
back to my normal
starfish?
self.
Is that the jail? Kasi di ba may
But with
mga
the
lights
guards
tapos
watching our
parang
every move, it's going to be
kailangan mo
especially
i-disable
difficult
kasi
for Lynette and I
ila-laser
to
ka or
prove our own
something, right?
innocence.
Oh, that's the jail. That's crazy.
Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Wow, only in
Yes,
Genshin
thank
where
you
you
so
can be a
much.
lawyer and not have a degree in law. Okay.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Ah, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
Ugh, okay, let's see.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Ah, I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly
She's
honest
no
with
lady.
you.
Don't call her
I'd
that.
avoid
She's just
getting mixed
Farina.
up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll
Sabayan niya
see.
daw si Jake. I can't say it right because I might be butchering it, but
The
okay.
deceased
Oratrice
is one of
Mechanique.
Lenny's assistants, named Cal.
I don't...
Even though he hadn't
Denalis
joined the troupe
Cardinal
long,
ba?
he was
Is that what
hardworking
you're
and
trying
everyone
to let me
generally
say?
liked him.
Kaya ba kanina mo pa
The
tinatype?
assistants are usually in
Yun yung
charge of
sinasabi
setting
ni
up
ano,
and
di ba? Ni
inspecting the
Norvillet.
props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping
What
the
does it
crowd
mean?
engaged.
Let's Google it.
As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
What does it mean? Oratrice Mechanique. Translation. Why wasn't the girl supposed to be in there?
This is the real mystery.
French
We've already searched the
poetry and
scene
the
and were
Oratrice
unable to
Mechanique.
find any traces of the girl.
Dianilis Cardinal.
However, if you look
Sabi.
carefully, the box was positioned directly
Roughly
under the water
translated
tank.
to
The
systematic
ropes holding the
speaker of
tank were then
cardinal
burned by the
judgment.
pyrotechnics on
Ooh.
stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
It's a large
But he
mechanical
doesn't
weighing
have a
scale
motive.
located in the court of Fontaine's opera Epiclès,
Are you both good
created
friends
by
of his?
Focalors. Who is
Well, you
Focalors?
can't say we're good
Yung naunang
friends, but we've known each other
Hydro
for
Archon, tama?
a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win
May
your
nag-join
trust,
tas
but
yung
even
pangalan niya
convince
Ding
you to
Dong
act as his
Dantes.
attorneys.
Okay,
I
Ding Dong
know there's no
Dantes,
such
I
thing as
see you.
magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that
Nakaka-distract.
people
Bakit?
are the
Si
least
Focalor nga
reliable
daw
kind
yung
of
gumawa
evidence.
nun. Totoo naman yung sinasabi nitong pulis eh, di ba? People are the least reliable kind of evidence. So true.
Sorry, I tend to
Diba?
be pretty
Sometimes.
straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good.
Ang layo ha, Jake.
Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious.